Hey guys, Technomentary with the video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to talk about using the iPhone XS as my experience over 2 years without any sort of protection. So what do we mean by without any protection? Well, we use this phone simply without a case and a screen protector, which again, as you know, it's highly recommended whenever you get an iPhone, especially because you can easily crack the screen and the repair costs are really expensive. And of course, nowadays, both the front and the back are glass, so if it hits anything it can easily crack both of the sides and you lose sort of water resistivity, and it becomes pretty much vulnerable to water because these are water resistant phones. So the iPhone XS here, as you can see in my hand, it's been out for almost 3 years since the release in 2018, but we used it for 2 years now, and this phone has lasted pretty well. It's been one of the daily phones that we use in some of our review videos. Took it outside, also use it for gaming, just to do different stuff indoors, outdoors. And as you'll notice here, we're going to take a look at how things have looked after just using it without any sort of protection whatsoever. So if you take a look at it closely, you'll probably see, if we turn off the light here, as you'll see, there's a lot of scratches that form over time. So it is the OLED display here, but you'll see all these scratches. Of course, you won't see it until it's under the light, but you'll see all these scratches that happen, and this is where a screen protector would definitely would have helped. But you'll see all these surface level scratches that happen. The screen is supposed to be really durable, but of course, without any protection here, you'll see all these marking on this side that's happening, and then marking generally just overly across the screen and everywhere. So across the board, if we were to grade the screen, it's pretty beat up in terms of scratches. But if you look at it and turn on the phone, you don't really see it. It's like not there. But if you turn it off and then start to look at it, it's not quite annoying if you're just using it, because that light does sort of mask those scratches. But under the light, if you look closely, you'll see there's scratches. Now a screen protector again would definitely help. Now let's look at the build and the body. As you see here, there's been a hit right here, as you see, and that's because of minor chop possibly. So there's a little bit of dent here, and then the bottom here again, there's a marking over here as well, just from the usage here as well. In this corner there's a little bit of dent, and then on this side, for the most part, it's actually clean. And then the top here, again, same thing, minor nicks here and there across the board. Although the bezel here, rounded bezel, is supposed to be really durable because of the build of it, but it's not really the case. And then this side here looks, so far, as you see, it's fine. And then the back, if you look here, you'll notice on the back, if you look at it in the light, you'll see slight bit of scratching here and there. And then if you really look at it, a lot of smudges and stuff, which you can probably wipe it down, but around the whole edge around here are a little bit of scratches and whatnot. The camera stayed intact. A lot of times when you don't use a case, this camera lens tend to break, but our case didn't happen. As you can see here, all these markings that happen. So this is a 2-year phone just on basically any sort of protection. It goes to show the phone, it was pretty durable. We didn't crack it or anything, and because it didn't fall at that sort of angle. When we did drop it, it dropped on like carpet, somewhere soft, maybe off the sofa, off the bed. So those minor scratches are there. We put it in our pocket here and there. When you go out, of course, if you have keys or anything sharp, it scratches the top here, and that's just to prove like what the durability of the iPhone glasses are. Although the scratches here, none of them are deep enough to feel for it, but it definitely kind of doesn't hurt us, especially when you're using it. It sort of doesn't seem like it exists, and it looks to be fine. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and want to hear from you guys if you guys use the phone without any sort of protection, how it has been, especially if you use the XS, which again is a great device even in 2021, which we did a video for. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.